I'm not a hacker, and I also lack the password. Hey, let's...
What's the emergency?
This mimic you brought me, something is definitely wrong with it. It keeps throwing various shoes at me.
Are they nice shoes?
I'm serious. It's like it's punching holes to somewhere. A universe of shoes? I don't know. But my point is, someone with sufficient Typhon abilities and a strong attachment to someplace else, like...
Like a place on Earth?
Yes, exactly. Then I think you could open a door. Maybe even walk through it.
Hello?
It might be more like getting sucked through a very tiny, tiny straw.
I think I could tweak the containment shield to stabilize the mimic.
We need Riley's permission to run this.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'll be in the lab.
Escape through the Mimic portal. Repair the containment device to door controls. That's what we're doing next. I'm going to do as many objectives as I can. Oh, the Mimic. A door. Wish we didn't have to sneak around. Weapons Lab 2219. Got it. Who wrote that? Somebody who wishes they don't have to sneak around? That's right. Lunar effect makes them burn. Or makes them... shocky. How does this affect the Typhon? This new abilities appear at random. This is unsettling. How can we protect ourselves? Lunar effect. What determines this? Has a shielding now. Basically, they change and we don't know how. Because of the moon. Because of a lunar energy. What does it take to repair? It takes 2 repair. Tutorial. Repairing. Hey, if you want to repair stuff, then you need to do so. How do I repair? How do I complete this objective if I physically do not have, like, repairing as an ability? Control panel. Broken. Well, good news is we could head into this place now. Oh, my
Vital signs critical.
Well, good news is I heal pretty quickly from that. Also, my gun is breaking, and I cannot repair it. Can I? No. Okay. At least I have a lot of ammo in here. Might as well just scan you while we're here. We didn't actually scan it. Alright, fine. DeMarcus? That's a cool name. Stun gun. Only times are Typhon spill. Need to repair 2 somehow. Where do we get repair 2 from? Brian, how you doing? Disruptor battery fabrication plan. Work room. Finally, we could get rid of some of our garbage. It's not that much garbage. Still, getting rid of it. Can we craft anything interesting? Psychoscope, control module, delay time loop. Somehow we make it that. Anything in here that would get us anything? How do we get repair to do as this character? Do we need to? I think I understand what we need to do to be able to walk through the Typhon door as this character. We need to unlock repair 2 as the character who has it. And then we need to walk all the way over here, repair it, leave, and then come back as this character. Fine. I'll see what I can do. For now... Let's explore a little bit more. It has a giant shield, and that's glass. And that's unbreakable glass. Yeah, there's a thing somewhere, somewhere. I want to try and take... Oh, I can't use a shotgun. I do have a lot of ammo for this. It scans so slow. Kinetic Blast 3 available. Yup.
New psionic aptitude available.
Telepath 2, huh? It has a giant shield around it. Scandal Power, Sucker Shock 2, Mind Jack 3, Backlash 3, Fire. Weaknesses to explosive fire and null wave, huh?
Psionic aptitude.
Well, I accidentally blew it up. Because I hit the wrong button. I'm so scared. Give me a null wave. Hold on, I can just do this. I forgot. We don't have any null wave. It was so scary. I can deal with a little bit of fear. It's more annoying than anything. Yeah, just put it away. I forgot about... So I can still fire it.
Vital signs critical.
Am I getting a little bit cocky? Yeah. I don't know how to beat this thing. It has a giant shield around it. Do I, like, need a null wave grenade? Oh, it's on fire and it's burning. And I'm...
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Hold on. Hold on. Ow, don't hit me with that. I'm just running around. Give me this. Connect blaster. Oh, that's a huge amount of damage. That's how we defeat you. Also, there's... Oh, right. That's what's killing us. Killed it. Oy vey. Ah, sure, why not? Man, this loop is taking forever. And it's gonna take even longer now. I might just try and keep this loop going for, like, an entire 2-hour thing. If I can keep this loop lasting... Ooh. Lasting for another 30 minutes, I don't have to do another loop today. Because if I start another loop now, by God, is it gonna take... This recording session is gonna take forever. I mean... You're my new shotgun. Alright, cool. Now what's in here? That doesn't look like a get down there. It just looks like decoration. I do not like you. That went bizarrely well, I think. There's nothing in any of these. I also haven't used my lift field yet. I haven't really found a place to, I guess. Can I do this? And now if I open up that door... Yeah, there really appears to be nothing in here, huh? A weaver.
New psionic aptitude available.
Oh, new psionic aptitude? What is it? Oh, Backlash 3. 20 seconds, predicts the next 3 attacks. They are repelled. It's pretty nice, but I don't really care right now. Alien research. Character, director. Wait, what? 3rd degree burned. Yeah, I'm very burned. No data. Research. Yep, it's that thing. Pytheas addendum. Due to procedures numbers, all Pytheas base weavers have successfully had their spinnerets surgically exercised in the ongoing process of studying coral creation. This has had the unforeseen side effect of removing their ability to produce a psionic shield. More research is required. It poops cystoids and turns corpses into phantoms. Lovely. Great. Telepath. Peter's note. Warning that these subsequent case specimens is no longer permitted. All personnel entering psychotronics are required to wear a psychoscope in addition to regular safety equipment. Okay. So if we're not wearing a psychoscope, it does more stuff to us. Prefers to let others do the fighting. Will hide behind a shield until you pop all its little minions. Understood. After which, it'll join the fun. Try not to eat too many of its homing psi blasts, or it'll trash your weapons. Getting close isn't an option either. It'll blast you back. Thanks, Peter. And just regular phantom. Use glue to slow them down. Telekinetic projectiles pack a big-ass punch that can't be dodged. Better to get in close and personal. Tracking bracelets on them are sometimes still active. And it's a science operator. Cool. Also, what's that? Is that the nightmare? It is the nightmare. I just checked. I just read it. Hey, I have a good idea. How about we don't? Well, it does give us... Ooh, actually, we have 8 neuromods. That'll keep us alive. And why not? We'll just purchase you. Scan more Typhon species with your psychoscope to unlock this ability. Which is really neat. Also, I think I understood what it said earlier. What did we get? Well, we completed almost half. Escape through the portal in Pythias Labs. The consciousness. Escape by consciousness emulation in Pythias Labs. That's also where we are. Alright, can we see how to do that real quick? Looks like this loop is... Oh, there's the door. I was about to start to panic. So there's another way to escape in Pythias Labs. Via consciousness emulation. Escape pods, R&D labs, Typhon observation, deployment. Alright, let's leave about the nightmare. Let's see what Peter has to say about beating the nightmare. Mimic. Right. Imitation power seems limited to objects roughly the mass of the mimic itself. Could be the psychoscope be modified to somehow detect hidden ones? Get to high ground and immobilize it with a glue cannon. Or just shoot the damn thing. Peter's notes. Oh, this thing's really scary. No interest found. Please contact Dr. Hans Kelstra. He's dead. Maybe. I don't know. It was kind of all a dream when we were playing the first time. I don't know. Use the Typhon response to serious threat to their ecology. Seems unstoppable. Yeah, well, I had a shotgun. Psychic Terror Field can punch through psychoscopic shielding. Appears to be resistant to most forms of physical damage. Energy weapons or psi abilities might work. If all else fails, run. You got it, boss. Is anybody near how... And respond! Luckily, I'm like fairly immune to damage right now. To like small forms of damage. Like these cystoids. Because I just like... Any damage I take from them, I just heal. As long as it does less than 25 points of damage. Which is really nice, actually. It's so nice. And I assume I keep these forever. Escape pods, I could always just do Typhon Sciences.
Attention, everyone. Our head custodian, Claire Whitten, would like to...
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Yeah.
Work on Pythias. So let's all do our best to practice...
Is this consciousness? Ooh, it looks it.
And leave things in as good of condition as we found it. Thank you.
You got it. From Gale to Meng Sai. Good morning, Meng. I'm sorry I laughed at you. It just sounded crazy at the time. But now I'm actually a little worried. I heard they found another one during the sweep yesterday, so maybe you're right. Even if security is being tapped, that would explain why the code of the labs is being changed. Obviously, they need to keep the weapons lab as secure as possible under the circumstances. If there's a mole working for Cosmo, who do you think it could be? And is it even safe to discuss over mail? Brian Chung has been acting really stressed. Psychostatic cutter. Existing material from the Typhon for neural development may become easier as we fabricate the psychostatic cutter. The premise is a bit obtuse, but in layman's terms, we're recycling the psi and heavily upgraded volunteers and dumping it into a surgical tool that we can use to harvest exotic materials from the Typhon without the current hurdles. I'll get you involved as our prototype comes online. Ken. Open, says me. No? Here we go. Hello. Elite. Alright, that was cool. Calm down. Give me the tutorial, please. The Psychostatic Cutter. The Psychostatic Cutter is a prototype weapon that utilizes psionic interference to cause mental damage as well as physical damage. Use mouse 1 to swing your Psychostatic Cutter. Press and hold mouse 1 to charge your attack and release a psionic projectile that ignores physical barriers. A Psychostatic Cutter attacks will drain your stamina. Charging attacks consume psi points. This is a weapon for me. Okay, badass, calm down. Also, it's elite, so who knows what that means. That's my new wrench. A prototype weapon that utilizes psionic interference. Oh my, just... I don't need that right now. So I have this. Ugh. You know what? That's just straight up funny. I did get a hell of a lot of points, though, so I definitely made up for it in that. I just, you know, I didn't have a way of... Listen, the fire has a larger radius than it shows. That's my excuse. Unlock Bathia. Yep. Unlock Dialector Rally U. Yep. Collect 5 unique Typhon scans. Yep. Scoring, and then I just did a bunch of just exploring, which got to me 1,000,000 points. I don't know why I said that in that accent. Priority alert. You have a new incoming message from Basilisk. Exiting situation. Can this message last at least, like, 22 minutes? Because that's how long I have left to record.
M13, this is Basilisk. Don't let those virtual deaths get you down.
I'm really trying.
Looks like you're just over a quarter of the way through the orders we sent you.
Really?
Don't forget to keep checking them. You can see your orders from the ready room or from within the simulation itself. Everyone here is very happy with your progress. So OC thought it appropriate to authorize some mail from home.
Yo?
I sent it to your workstation. Basilisk out.
Yeah. Ooh, more mail and utilities? New objective in the simulation? Yeah, whatever. Photos on the slideshow utility. Here's a letter from Ty. Did we read this before? The photos are on the slideshow utility. Here's a letter from Ty. Daddy, I love you. We got a new house, and Mommy says to thank you. My friend lives next to us. She is so nice. I miss you. Please come home soon. Love, Ty. Last thing, you should see the 2 new companion apps you can use next time you're in the sim. Take a look at the Neuromod section of your transcribe. Hope you like them. Yep. Grats from Basilisk. Reminder. This is a friendly reminder. F0231. Operative shall diligently pursue the company's reasonable satisfaction completion of the data acquisition in accordance with the contract schedule. Failure to meet satisfaction will extend such contract for a duration of the time. Well, that didn't last that long at all. Yo, what? I don't remember you here the last time. I don't remember either of you. March? December? January? Now we have March? What else is... Who's next? Alright, I guess we can... We're not going to go back into the sim, probably, because... Boy, howdy. Do we not have the time for that? But we'll take a look. Maybe I'll try to speedrun this to see how quickly I can get through a certain loop. I just straight up just walked into some fire. Reset simulation button. You have now the ability to manually reset the moon-based simulation. Resetting makes all your unlocked crew members available again, so this can start a new run. Fair enough. Delete simulation. Oh, I thought that said reset, delete simulation. Riley, you. Riley Yu is a brilliant scientist. Her family connections may have landed her the role of Python's director, but her razor-sharp mind and the ability to improvise under pressure allowed her to keep it. Riley can use her psychoscope to unlock Typhon abilities for herself and other Pythias crew members. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. Because when it said the, unlocked stuff for the director, I thought, who the hell is the director? But it turns out it's Riley Yu when I scan stuff as this guy. So yeah, she unlocks stuff for other people. She has appears to be a blend of a little bit of both. She has mimic matter. She can turn into a mimic. Phantom genesis. She can make people fight for her. Mind jack. She can make people fight for her. Okay. Escape with the director by uploading your consciousness to unlock their story objective. Okay, that's what I was trying to find, but then I just, God, I survived for so long, and what took out most of my health, that entire one, was fire. In fact, it was the same fire. Vijay Bhatia, a weapons expert and veteran of many military conflicts on Earth. Officer Bhatia has been forced to adapt his talents to the unique challenges posed by the Pythias moonbase. He starts with a shotgun, hell yeah, and a propulsion system, hell yeah, even more. Shotgun. Escape with the security officer by using the mass driver to unlock their story objective. And then we have the custodian who starts with nothing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. A character who starts with jack and shit. Oh, that's gonna be fun. The question is, what do I do? Because I have less than 13 minutes. And if I start a loop now, I will be playing for the next hour. Do I want to do that? I could. I could just have a bunch of... Yeah, we'll do that. I'll keep recording. I'll just have a super long recording sesh. That's fine by me, actually, now that I think about it. I don't have anything planned tonight. Although, I might take a quick break. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's going to be the goal. I'm going to take a quick break right now. You're not going to be able to tell that I took a break, but I will. So, I'll be right back. You'll never even know I was gone. And we are back. Last time, I don't know why I'm starting this like I'm starting a new recording. Right, I'm back. I ate 3 Taco Bell breakfast burritos. So who knows how that's going to affect me. Who do I want to start with? I think I want to start with Bhatia. Mostly because he seems to be the exact opposite of Andreas. He's a lot of health, little size, very, very physical character. And meanwhile, Andreas was, mental. So using a mass driver to unlock their story objective. Where would the mass driver be? Firearms, toughness, combat focus. He has no psi abilities whatsoever. So we know where he stands. 12 shotgun shells. Can I buy shotguns? I cannot buy shotgun shells. I could just start with a psychoscope. I could start with a control module. A fuse-like component used to operate several proprietary Stranstar technologies, including the Moonbase, Tram, and Typhon Towers. Typhon Spore, EMP charge. I might want to still start with the... let's start with the stun gun and get some batteries for it. That's good enough for me to buy. And start with the Cyber... or the Neuromod, rather? Maybe. Should we start with the glue turret just to see what it's like? Let's bring this just to see what it's like. Now. Artax propulsion might be really nice to start with. Psi powers doesn't have any. Trauma infliction, resistance radiation, drunken effects, maybe. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Machine mind, don't care. I think we go with the Artax propulsion thing, because he starts with it. And it just seems nice. Alright, let's go. Escape the moon. Kill one engineering operator with a Typhon spore. Okay. Using the mass driver. Where's the mass driver? Alright, let's see what we could do as Bata. This is very fun. I keep saying it, and it keeps being true. Moon-based ability report. Oh, hello. Pythos moon-based simulation. Cosmos script troll 2.12 by Basilisk for orbital interception, new variables, environmental hazards. Flood, fire, electrical radiation. Corruption level increases fat. Oh, the corruption level stays. Why did I forget that? I think I did forget that. Corruption level increases faster. Basilisk companion apps. You can now summon a virtual operator or mimic to help you in the sim. Check your Neuromods page from the transcribe for more info. Known variables, resource locations, creature types and locations, door states, corruption level monitor is installed. Important. The simulation is an extrapolation from the data and interacts with corruption dynamically between resets. Additional data recovery may lead to increased variability. Reaching the end of a corruption level 5 runtime means you will be ejected from the simulation. And then some faces. Well. Okay, I still start with a lot. Anything new? There's that. Piloting, conditioning. Companions. Summon helpful allies in the moon-based simulation. Summon a mimic that will follow you and reveal enemy mimics. An operator that will follow you and carry your belongings. Select companion skin? Oh, baby. For throwing shades. Uncle Mimic wants you. Mimi? E-I-E-I-O. Oh, which one? I really like the crown, actually. Let's go with the crown. Oh, and I get my own Clive? Oh, is this the best game ever? Yup! Oh my god, there's so many. Wrapped in a homage at the classic Doom. Dishonored. The Evil Within, the Wolfenstein. Some of the games done quick. This is really neat, actually. That's horrifying. Quake Champions, underrated game, kinda. I enjoyed my time with it. Darkest Dungeon? What? This is just weird, but I think I'm going with Darkest Dungeon. I really like Darkest Dungeon. What a weird thing. Yes, let's go with summon an operator. Hi-ya!
Virtual Neural Software version 1.0 loaded. Render mesh. Signs operator _ alt.obj. Voice synthesis file not found. Using simple TTS. Economy setting 1.2.
Well, I guess. Yep. Corruption level 3. We're gonna have to be a little bit quick with this one because I forgot that it carries over. Make that 1, make that 2. Well, I don't really have anything I want you to carry. Can you carry this? Alright, you just keep doing you. Anything out here? Anything visible to the naked eye? There's a thing over there. Also, I seem to notice that you don't have your Darkest Dungeon skin. I thought I requested you to wear your Darkest Dungeon skin. Alright, cool. What do you mean more info? Summon operator companions. You can summon a friendly operator that will follow you around and that will follow you and carry your extra belongings. You can use your operator to transfer gear between crew members. However, if you reset the simulation, whatever is on your operator will be lost. Enemies, ignore your operator. Cool. Summon your operator, targeting mode. Press that. Mouse to aim. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I need to come up with a new name for you. Because you're not just a Clive, you're more than that. I want to go check over here. You have a Darkest Dungeon skin, so I could like name you something like Dismas. You know what? Sure. Dismas. I'm gonna name you Dismas. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't know. And if you don't know, you should play Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. Medkit, huge. Oh man, having that like increased propulsion thing. Oh, come on, let me climb. Can I not climb when I have this in my hands? Urgh. I'm just gonna check up here to see if there appears to be nothing up here. Hello? Any Typhon near? Well, you don't have power, so doesn't matter, and who cares? I'm gonna have to go through these next couple loops without an Artex propulsion thing. Alright, first step, as always, make it into that control place. Moonshark is still here, unfortunately. You get away from me. And there's this Typhon right there. I have an idea. How about I just use my incredible powers just to get most of the way there? Yep. Yep, I noticed. What? Who was hitting me then? Oh well. Glue turd's almost broken. Dismiss!
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Alright, you just... Alright, time to do your job.
Submitted.
Glue them.
Alien threat detected.
Oh, that's so nice. There's one right there. Deal with it. Give me you. Right, you deal with that over there. Oh, come on. You can shoot through... No, whatever. Explode! I really should be... Oh, it's a tentacle nest. It's not something I thought it was. Yeah, you just keep shooting it, and I'll deal with it over here, I guess. Good work. So. Escape pod status. Alright, the one in Pythias Labs. But how do... It gets worse, locked. Escape the security officers using the mass driver. But where is the mass driver? Mimic portal, escape pods, or the shuttle? Where would the mass driver be? What locations? Moonworks? We haven't been into the Moonworks, so we could explore that. Shotgun shells. Ooh, I'll take you, actually. Actually, you have full ammo, so I think I'm going to keep you. You're equipped. Up we go. Yeah, sure, I'll take you with me. Where'd he go? He's over here. He. Where's Dismas? He left me also. Anybody up here want to get shot by glue? No? Okay, fine. Pythias Labs.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Moonworks. We haven't been to Moonworks yet, I don't think. Or actually, maybe we have. We've been to Crew Annex, and we've been to the labs. So let's head to the Moonworks and see what's up with that place, huh? Can I make... No, you're the thing that makes. Yeah, we can make nothing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we haven't been into Moonworks. And judging by that image, that looks like the mass driver of some kind. Moonshark 3. The sequel to Moonshark 2. Ooh, I can see inside of the orange glass. That's really neat. Take that. Dermaweb. Oh, wow, a skin graft. That would have been so useful. Ha 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 ha. Huh. Oh, boy. Well, the good news is I could fairly easily make it over there, I think. Like using my incredible speed. Oh, but there are quite a few of them. I miss my grenades. And if I had to control... Where did Dismas go? I have so many shotguns. I accidentally used a health. I accidentally used a suit repair kit. Oh well. I want that Moonchark to go away. We're already halfway to... Alright. Is there anything in here? To loot. A box. A science box. Hold on, do I have it? No. 2. Let's just get out of here.
Typhon material detected.
Alright, that works for me. Alright, let's explore the Moonworks now, I guess. Who knows if we're actually going to... Hold on. Is this place entirely irradiated? Well, I can't leave. I don't really want to leave, so let's just try this anyway, I guess. Occasional dust storm. Whatever, let's try it. Nothing to it but to do it. This place is completely irradiated. That's pretty funny. I forgot to check. Basilisk did say that at the start, they're like, hey, there's going to be some new stuff happening.
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
4 Pythias moon bases. Yep, that's another Chasma operation. Just a regular phantom. He is a phantom. I'm not getting Giga radiated right yet. Welcome back. Welcome back, Dismas. Yeah, good to have you back, bro. Recycle charge, huge. Maybe not huge, but useful, nonetheless. Glue charge, okay. Now that I have Dismas, I can just start picking everything up and putting it onto him. Like, see? Like, I can just... Look, I don't need both of these shotguns. There you go, you can carry that for me now. Huge. Somebody was having a bad day. Some toilet gin or whatever that I picked up was, ooh, don't mind if I do.